Hey viewers, welcome back to Andy's Garage. Hey, this is a second video on a couple pieces of equipment I'm working on. I already started making a video for a I believe it was a BG55 steel leaf blower. I ended up ordering a carburetor for it. And as I mentioned in the video, a lot of times if I get it off the Amazonian rainforest website, I can usually get it the next day. So luckily, yeah, it's available for delivery tomorrow. So I went ahead and got it ordered. But anyway, now this video is going to be on the Sthy FS 85R weed eater. Same thing as the leaf blower. It's a no start condition, but the leaf blower, I mean, trigger didn't work. You couldn't pull the pull rope, nothing worked. It was stiff. So I broke those loose. And this one here, trigger worked good. You know, I could pull the pull rope. Everything's fine on this one. It's just, we're gonna see if she's even gonna run. I'm gonna throw some, little bit of fogging oil in there to get some oil in there, work it into the cylinder head before I throw some starting fluid in there. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take the spark plug off. I'm gonna throw some fogging oil in there and then work her in. And shoot some starting fluid in there and see if she even pops off. Hey, it was all right. I'm going to spray some of this fogging oil in there. I got the spark plug out already. All right. And this appears, I mean by appearance, this thing looks like it's an old weed eater. And I was looking earlier to see if there was some kind of a manufacturing date on it, but I couldn't find anything. And boy, oh boy, they cannot find a good way to put these spark plugs in. Everything's always tight on these things. There we go. I think I got her started. And this one says it's a Pro Series, so well, for whatever that's worth. All right, let's get this air cleaner off. How's that look? Choke lever works, all that. Grab my starting fluid. Left. I'm going to go ahead and spray some starting fluid down into that carburetor. Choke it. Let's see what happens here. Oh. She's a runner. She is a runner. Yeah, and again, the primer bulb's in good shape. Really good shape. Boy, she just is not wanting to pump fuel in here. So anyway, I am not going to go any further with taking this carburetor apart because I can almost guarantee you it's going to look just as bad as that carburetor on the leaf blower. So I'm going to head back over to the Amazonian rainforest website and pick me up one of those HYPA carburetors. Like I said, knock on wood, I've had very good luck with those carburetors. I know a lot of people knock aftermarket carburetors, but I've had a lot of good luck with those carburetors. I've probably used, and I just started ordering them this year. So I've only used maybe 8 or 10 of them, maybe somewhere around there, and only one that I ordered and put on that I have to make an adjustment on. Other than that, all the other ones I've slapped them on right out of the box. They fire up and they run great. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go run to the Amazonian Rainforest website and get this thing ordered. So stay tuned. Hey viewers. All right. Luckily for me, I was able to go back to the Amazonian Rainforest website and find a carburetor for this weed eater. It's going to be delivered tomorrow. So I'm going to have both of them tomorrow. So I may finish them both up tomorrow. But anyway, it's hard to see. But on that fuel, let me see if I can get it in there a little bit. On that fuel inlet, it's hard to see. Right in there, she is just caked up with, I mean, she's plugged solid. Like I said, that's why I'm not even a fool with taking it apart, cleaning it or anything. I'll probably go ahead and just take it out, take it apart, and probably keep this primer bulb, because you'll be surprised at how many times I have people come through here and it's just a primer bulb issue. And if I've got used parts, like I said, whenever I do all this stuff, I don't ever charge anybody. This is all done for free. They just pay me for the parts, and I just do it because I like to do it. And not only that, you know, this is a gift. That was a God-given gift, and this is my way of helping other people out. I mean, that's what we have to do. We have to help each other out, people. Sometimes I can fix things, sometimes I can't. And if I can, I just tell them, sorry, I don't know what's wrong, or sorry, I can't fix it, whatever it may be. And they go on their merry way, and then I hope they find somebody who can take care of it for them. But whenever it's something that comes in my garage and I can take care of, I always do it for free. Speaking of which, I actually got a delivery for a bumper and a tail light, because I've got a 2009, I believe it was. Yeah, I think it was a 2009 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The guy had a blowout on his left rear, his left rear tire, and destroyed the bumper, busted out the tail light. Just had the parts delivered this morning. I'm going to make a video on that, but that won't be till next weekend. So it'll probably be next Friday or Saturday. But anyway, so anyway, I ordered the parts for this weed eater, for the blower. They should be here tomorrow, and as soon as they come in, I'll try to get back out here in the garage and get these things fixed for these people. All right, anyway, stay tuned. Hey viewers, welcome back to part 2 of this video on the weed eater. I went ahead and bought another one of these hypo maintenance kits. I mean, I say pretty much comes with everything you need. It comes with the new carburetor. Put these out of here. Comes with the gaskets. Comes with a spark plug. It'll come with a new fuel filter. And actually, it's a new primer bulb. So if you ever need one, it comes with, this particular kit comes with 2 extra. But anyway, and it also comes with, you know, air filters. So anyway, let's put this puppy back together. And on this one here, let me bring you in a little closer to what I'm doing here. Alright, so on these carburetor gaskets, it does matter which gasket goes where. So this one here will go on this side here, and that will be towards the inside of the unit. And then of course, before we do anything else any further, we have to put our fuel lines on. There you go. Just gonna slide our gasket on there first. Slide this carburetor on. Yep, let's get this carburetor on first, then we'll fool with them fuel lines. There we go. Yeah, earlier I took this off, I had to push that primer bulb down in order to get it underneath this casing here. There we go. Alright, now let's slide these fuel lines on. There we go. There we go. Now for this gasket. That's what's going to go between the carb and the air cleaner. So our, we'll look at this for a second. I think it went this way. Yeah, I think I believe it went on that side. Alright, get our lock washer and our nut. It's a tiny 8mm nut, so it's easy to lose. There we go. Socket here real quick. Tighten her down by hand just a little bit. Hold on, viewers. I think somebody just pulled in my driveway. Be right back. Yeah, viewers, I'm back. There wasn't anybody in the driveway. Sometimes when this roof expands and contracts, it sounds like there's somebody in the driveway. Anyway, as I was walking outside, I realized I forgot to go ahead and attach this throttle cable to the bottom of that carburetor. So I was like, yep, throttle cables are kind of important. Let's see if we can't get her back in here. Spin her around. Like so. There we go. There we go. Now we got her. Alright, let's put our air cleaner cover back on. Yeah, this garage has a, I'm sure you've seen in the background in previous videos, it's a metal garage, so it's obviously got a metal roof and air filter. A lot of times, especially when it's really hot out like it has been the last week, when this thing expands and contracts, it makes a lot of racket. Sometimes I can tell it's the roof, and then sometimes it makes little quieter, more frequent pops, and it sounds like somebody in the driveway. Anyway. Get my socket. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the air filter in. Air filter cover back on. Of course, you got the choke indicators here that goes towards your choke lever. Alright. Primer a few times here. Alright, let's see what she does. Move some stuff off the floor here. There we go. See what she does. Hope for the best. Well, oh well. Oh, help if I had the ignition on. There you go. All right. Fire up. There you have it, folks. I'm just going to end this video here. She had these sitting in her garage, the blower and the weed eater, and she said they didn't start. I think she's talking like her son was going to buy new, so I don't know if he's gone and bought replacements yet or not, but I'm going to let her know I've got the weed eater running. And I actually checked this thing out online, brand new. These things are expensive. It's a FS 85R. Those things are like $700 weed eaters. Like, holy smokes. But her husband always, when he was alive, he always bought good stuff, so he never bought cheap stuff. And actually, he was a small engine mechanic himself. So, but anyway, that's going to end it for this video. I hope it was helpful for someone. If it was, like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.